So people often ask me, where did the name Good Luggage come from, or where does it relate to detailing at all? Well, Good Luggage initially was started out by a group of 5 people, including myself, and it was all to do with, I suppose, seeing nice cars. It was a sort of a euphemism for seeing nice cars. I myself kept up the name while the others went off and carried out different ventures, so I suppose my name started to be known as Good Luggage around particularly the drift scene and the car scene. But it still sticks with me today that Good Luggage was always sort of, me anyway, as regards videos and photographs and all the rest. So as I started out with cars, I stumbled across an event that was coming on in Dundrum Shopping Centre today in the red car park, and it's like a supercars sort of meet, or it's sort of a supercar display that's going on in the shopping centre here. So I'm deciding to take a spin up. I don't know what's here, what's going to be involved with it, but we said we'd go and take a look quickly before I go into work, and yeah, let's have a look around, see what's here, and let me know in the comments what you think your favourite car is out of the bunch that's going to be in this video.
So good news is we have found it anyway, and it looks as if it's drawn a good crowd over this way anyway, so let's go and have a look and see what's here. Oh, what's that peeking over there? Nice little GT3 RS, one of the older ones. Again, I'm no good at numbers, but for sale if anyone's looking for a little GTI. There's your number. God, I haven't seen those in a long time. Supra again. Oh, the Mark IV, it must be a Mark III, is that what you call it? Not quite sure. Maserati, I love those cars. Or Aston Martin. What's that? DB9, 2009, 5.9 V12. It says pushing out 470 brake. BMW M4, driven these are cool. They are very nice, but I've been always told that this is the better model, which is the M2. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on those if you have driven any of the M series Beamers or anything like that, but from what I hear, the M2 is the one you want. This is a wicked display now. Not sure what Porsche that is, but check out the single lock nut in the middle. So you can have it. Oh no, that's a different one. GT3. That is stunning as well. Proper old school. Could do with a bit of polishing, buddy. Looking a bit worn. Get in touch with me if you know the owner. Get another Porsche with the old Rotman's livery. Porsche is the big thing of the day. That's what people obviously like. GT3, what's this? 493 brake. Touring. Oh, this yoke is wicked. It's just the delivery, the paint, the colour scheme on it is savage. Shout out Shout out to Tenzi over there as well. Well done, Marson. Oh wow, look at this. Again, not knowing anything about Ferraris and names or anything like that, but it's like a Ferrari Jeep. I'll have to go and Google that one when I get home. Let's tell me in the comments, what is it? What is that yoke? And the usual Teslas. Do you know what? I'm actually debating one of these. Just with the cost of living. I know everyone gives them a bit of a hard time as regards the electrics and stuff like that. Maybe not the likes of this Model X, but not particularly keen on the Model 3. I don't know, Model Y. What's your thoughts on them? Electrics, good or bad? And if you would think about electric, what would you go for? Look at the crowds it's drawn as well. Huge amount of crowds here. Actually appreciate when they have the names on them. 612 Gaglietti.
All these nice little cars that you're looking at, baked, bought and stolen from lots of generous owners.
More Tenzi.
I'm curious to know what we have here, so we're going to do a walk and talk around the cars and figure out what's what. Exactly.
Oh, I completely missed how I was out the back.
Congratulations on.
Full of Barth, race prepped a Barth. Mark 1 Escort over there.
Lambourghini Diablo, 300
Another Porsche.
And I think it's great putting them all together.
These are wicked. Look.
Our love stalls here, and talking about some of our favourites. Talk a little bit about like car culture in Ireland as well, and also the future of car culture and cars.
Grey or red? Which one do you reckon?
I think for me, I'm a die-hard Porsche fan. I think I always will be. You know, there's something about
Chester Ross is such an underrated car. You don't hear about these anymore, but these are just iconic back in the day, and especially with the H formation inside. Let's see if you can see it. That was really iconic in the day. I'm going to turn my volume down. I don't know if you can hear me or not. There's a lot of noise going on in here, so. GTR Skyline. Always a winner in my eyes, have to say. Love them. SLR. When that came out, that was the original sort of, what was it? Original fastest car, although I didn't even look at now, to be honest with you, compared to the likes of some of the Porsches and the Ferraris that were there. That came out and just ate everything around the place. Lamborghini Diablo. Now there was one, is that Diablo? I think it is. There was one of them going around before and it didn't have a spoiler. Now I was always the opinion you need to have a spoiler on it. What do you reckon? Let's see what size wheels are on this one. Does it say? You can't see. Again, they all started going for the H formation rear lever then as well. Again, iconic in all the older cars. Little Moke. God knows what engines are in them, no idea. So it's just funny that you have it sitting beside a GT. Mental. Like the middle aisle in Lidl's or Aldi's, isn't it? Everyone comes in for just a loaf of bread or a pint of milk and you have to go up the middle aisle to see what's there. Little Aston. Oh, Alpha. Now, where do you stand with Alfa Romeos? Are they the nicest looking cars, or are they not? Are they just heaps of proverbial poop? God knows. Let me know what you think. Another Kazi. That's looking more like a Kazi, but again, I don't fully understand them. Sorry, so.
Possibly better drivers' cars.
C63 in the back. Is that a black edition? I don't know.
Will never die for people. I wonder.
Look at the size of this yoke. This is again, no idea what name of the Rolls it is, but look at the height of it compared to the Mercs beside it.
I think there's a certain level of skill that's associated with 911
So tall.
drivers, especially
Dodge Viper in the background.
911 owners. Four-wheel drive ones, you have a bit more balance in the weight.
Brilliant. I think Rolls Royces, they must have there must be sort of a thing for them to be up high or something like that, because I was down in Mondello recently for the fundraiser event, and Mark Weir from Or Kings had a Rolls Royce Cullinan down there. You know, he has it fully kitted and all the rest, but I couldn't get over the size of the height of it. So more Alphas, Lancia Integrales. Wow, classic icon of its day.
You know, that car has the engine in the front.
There you go.
That car, even though it looks like the engine.
Hello, beautiful.
In the front.
I have to say that SLR to me is one of the most beautiful cars here.
Wow.
I have a memory of this car from I think I was
Aston Martin Racing Green.
way before retro car.
That is such a colour.
On anyone's mind. And I think this car was that cannonball.
Okay, you can put that on any car. That colour would look savage.
Something like that.
I don't even know if you're getting to see it in this light, but
I remember seeing this, and I was like, you know, as a kid from Ferrari, seeing something like this in your hometown is it's just madness, just wild. And fully enough,
look at that.
So maybe that's one of the starts
The
of
gold wing Mercedes.
seeing what it became today.
But you know, I think
It must be pretty hard. You wouldn't get your. You'd be doing well to get your granny into that, wouldn't you?
Every corner of Ireland, any other event, you know, sleep. As green.
Another DB5. Where are these coming out of? I think I may have seen this one sitting about actually before. John P. Mullen. Wow. Oh, this is the new Bentley Continental GT, is it? Something similar? Bentayga right beside it. Always had a thing for Bentleys. I don't know what it was. I think out of all the sort of big luxurious brands, Bentley was the way to go, but although I haven't seen that Cullinan the other day. Might have changed my mind, but what do you reckon? Bentley, yay or nay? Or would you go for a roller? Audi, presuming an RS3. S3, sorry. 265 brake. Another matte finished Mercedes. Again, I've gone useless with the names of these, but looks well in the matte. R8 V10. Oh, that's the V10. That's the quicker one. That's the one you want. I actually had a V10 come up behind me there on the motorway on the way up, and my God, they have some road presence. e-tron again. We go back to your whole Tesla, Audi, electric debate. What would you have? McLaren 620. Again, stunning. There's your Viper again. I actually have one of these on a model at home, sitting at home, stunning. But again, race livery, old Martini livery on it. I think there is an actual cage in the back of that one as well, so. Oops. Shouldn't be in there, lad. So these are the old classics. Again, this lighting isn't doing it justice though. It definitely needs a chat with a detailer somewhere, so again, if you know who it is, put them in touch. What's this? This is the Aventador, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Aventador. It's wicked. The length and the width of them, they're mad looking. Mad. Okay, so we're over to the last line of stuff here now. Again, bikes. I know nothing about bikes. So, let's see, for any bike fans, have a look at this then. Wouldn't even have a clue what I'm looking at. CBR Fireblade. I know a Fireblade, they're always known. Look at the price of the bike. 25 grand for a Honda Goldwing. It's mad money for a car, or for a bike, sorry. Again, know nothing about them anyway, so. Defenders IRL, I think these guys are up beside where I am actually. This one's for sale, mind you. But they do up a lot of Defenders, they get the old Defenders and they put all the bits and bobs onto them, make them look good and nice and what have you, so yeah, check them out there. Defenders.irl. Well, if you remember a while back, I actually posted a picture on this on my Instagram. Link below in the comments, check it out, like it or subscribe or whatever you do, follow me. And as Garen says, I'm delicious. But this little Alpine, it's something you don't see every day, but again, you look at the Formula 1 team, the Alpine Racing, well, this is what they produce. Cool little car, little funky machine. What is that? Old Renault, again going with the Alpine thing. No idea what it is. I won't even say it's before my time, because it's not, but no idea what it is. Lotus. Oh, drift experience from Mondello. I don't know, I might have driven one of these before, but yeah, Mondello. Get in touch with me, sort out the lights, will you? Both of them. You know who you are. Ferrari driving experience. Done a couple of experiences in Mondello. They are actually great fun. So definitely check them out if you do get a chance. So, and also they have the BMW experience, which you get to drive any of the M cars or M series cars. So as I said, that's the M2. That is the one that is generally considered the best. On over here. I think this is a new form of blind date or something. Someone chatting away there. I don't know whereabouts they are, but there's speakers everywhere, so it's hard to know exactly where they are and what car they're talking about. But yeah, as I said, I wasn't expecting there to be this much stuff happening within the shopping centre. There's just a bit of everything. You know, it's like it's just like a big showroom. It's like going to Dubai. Like I was over in Dubai not so long ago, and just looking in one of the showroom windows and seeing all these cars and stuff. It's like everything in one place. As I said, it's hard to know which one would be your favourite, but it all depends on what style or what, I suppose, what's your interest in. Are you into old classics? Are you into supercars? Are you into electrics? Are you into hypercars? Porsche? Does Porsche tickle your fancy? Or is it Ferraris? Is it Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Bentleys, Rolls Royce? You name it. All I can say is, like, that's the Senna over there, the McLaren Senna. Look, just the back of it. It's just like the Batmobile. Serious. Notice I can't stop saying serious at everything that's here. Like, it's just unreal, unreal. Try and find who's talking, because they have a mic somewhere and they're at some car and I don't know what they're talking about. So, to try and find them. I found them. I was wondering who it was.
You can see the plastic still on all four of those cars. It is incredible sight. You don't even see that on cars that are literally like a month or two old. Like literally, as soon as a new car gets into a dealership now, there's a salesperson inside being like, yeah, I'm going to rip that off, and then never. So the fact that this has survived is, yeah, wild to me. That's it.
That was great. I was talking to, I was literally just walking along and I seen this guy over here in the background. That's Andrew is his name. He was getting a bottle of water or something out of the back of the DB5 over there. So I went over and had a chat with him, and it turns out he's actually one of the organisers, or one of the helpers for organising it. So he kind of just gave me a little bit of information. The show has been going on for 3 years. It's a great venue to have it in, because if you had it outside, you'd be reliant on rain or weather and all the rest. So at least if it's indoors, it's great. It brings a lot of football to the shopping centre then itself as well, and it is so far. You know, look, it's been brilliant so far. I'm having to leave it now at this stage, but I think I definitely will come back to it again. We're talking about, I seen it on YouTube, so obviously keep an eye out on YouTube or any of this sort of, you might have seen some stickers on any of the cars. Hopefully they'll advertise it in the future as well. So, okay, so if you liked what you saw, please give it a like, share, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. As I said, let me know which one which one was your favourite in the comments. I'm kind of interested to see because there's that many there. Are you an old school head? Are you electric head? Are you supercar, hypercar? What are you? So don't forget to follow, like, all the stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.